What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to talk about critical points, interval of increase and interval of decrease, and also local minimum and local maximum. Here we have f prime x, which is the first derivative of f of x, the function f, and f prime x equals to x minus 7 times x plus 1 times x plus 5. We need to find out the critical points. Critical points, it's saying that when f prime is 0, the roots is going to be the critical points, those points that make f prime equals to 0. So we have for this example x minus 7 times x plus 1 times x plus 5 equals to 0. So the roots is going to be negative 5, negative 1 and positive 7. So we have 3 roots or 3 critical points. Now it says on what interval is f increasing or decreasing. In order to find out the interval of increase and interval of decrease, the best way is to have table of values. Since we have this function f prime in factored form, I'm going to write it as x minus 7, x plus 1, x plus 5, and here on the last one we have multiplication of all these 3 terms. And the roots are negative 5, negative 1, positive 7. We need to go from small to large because it starts from negative infinity here all the way to positive infinity. These 3 critical points divide the whole region into 4 different regions, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we assume different numbers for each interval for simplicity, and we know that in each interval or each region that the sign of f prime is not changing. If it's negative, it's going to be negative for the whole region. If it's positive, it's going to be positive for the whole region. So I'm going to assume a number for each interval, negative 6, negative 3, and 0. When you sub it there, negative 6 minus 7, negative, negative 6 plus 1 is negative, negative 6 plus 5 is negative. Negative 3 minus 7 is negative, negative 3 plus 1 is negative, negative 3 plus 5 is positive. 0 minus 7 negative, 0 plus 1 positive, 0 plus 5 is positive. So negative times negative times negative, negative, negative times negative times positive is going to be positive, negative times positive is going to be negative. Usually when you have more than 2, we just count the number of negatives. If we have odd number of negatives, the answer is going to be negative. If we have even numbers of negative, the answer is going to be positive. For example, here we have odd numbers, 3 of them, so the answer is negative. Here we have even numbers, we have 2 negatives, so the answer is going to be positive. So f prime is negative in this region is positive in this region. Oh, I forgot to put this for things greater than 7. Let's say 8 is going to be positive, 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 so the answer is going to be positive. So for these 4 regions, we have, whenever we have f prime negative, it means that we are dealing with interval of decrease. When the f prime is positive, it means that interval of increase, decrease, increase. So it's going to be basically like that: decrease, increase, decrease, increase. So then it means that we are dealing with 3 different critical points, as you saw. The first one is negative 5, negative 1, and positive 7. Negative 5 and positive 7 are local minimum, and negative 1 is going to be local maximum, because on the left hand side is increasing and the right hand side is decreasing. So negative 5 and positive 7 are minimum. Negative 1 is going to be the local maximum. So these are going to be the answer to the third part, which says at what points, if any, does f assume local maximum and local minimum values, which are negative 5 and positive 7 for minimum and negative 1 for maximum. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question. I will leave some related videos and playlists in the description in case you need extra practice questions. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can have access to many other videos regarding calculus, physics, and chemistry. Thank you for watching and have a great day.